Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what morning, afternoon, or evening when you're watching this video is, but sorry, it's been so long since I've done a video. Um, I'm just going to kind of show you around where I've moved to. It's not going to be a brewing video today. What happens is I get busy in the summertime, and it's really hard to take the day off just to be brewing for a whole day, which I love to do, but I now live on a 15-acre lot and there's a lot of stuff to do in this summer, so I'm just going to give you a quick tour around of where I am now and what I'm working on, and hopefully it'll slow down in a little bit and I can do some more brewing videos. So with no further ado, let me just show you around. Cheers. So in the morning, I like to come out here and have a cup of coffee. Sitting here on my porch. I love this porch. This is one of the things that really sold us on this house. And I just sit out here and I just listen to the birds and just mellow out before the day starts. You can see out in the distance there, past the end of the lawn, there's corn that's growing out there. It's a farming community around here, and one of our neighbors, he uses some of our property to grow corn and sometimes other different vegetables, and we get to eat whatever we want. It saves us some money on our taxes, so it's a win-win. So let's just gonna go take a walk not along our property here, and I can show you some of the stuff I've been working on. As I said, we got 15 acres here. We live in between two towns. One is Colburn, the other one is Brighton. Basically, Cremahay is the name of the town we live in, which is, I don't know where that is. It's just like a district area, I guess. I have been working on gardening because I love to garden. And I set this up last year, and we moved in here in August. And I finally am getting to see the fruits of my labor here. So, I love to garden. Got two different kinds of cucumbers here. I've got pickling cucumbers because I like to do sour pickles. And I've also got regular slicers. So I've had a few off here, but they're just starting to get ready right now. I've got probably 15 different varieties of peppers. This one here is an Adrusky. They go like a nice red. They're good for roasting. They're delicious. A lot of the peppers, by the way, I'm not sure which ones are which because I screwed up and I messed up my labels. So a lot of these peppers, I'm not sure exactly what they are yet until they start to show up. I've got some, if you can see them over here, called Sugar Rush. And they're like, here they are. They go like a whitish color. They're really cool. I've got some Hungarian hot wax. I think that might be some in here. They're doing really, really well. I just planted last week some cabbage, and they're just starting to come up now. I got about probably a couple, well, maybe a dozen or 2 dozen heads in both of these together. Might be a little bit tight, but hey, just trying it out. I've got some dill here, which will go with my cucumbers. I've got 4 different varieties of tomato plants growing right now. I've got Black Krim, Paul Robson, Brandywine, and Tiny Tom. The Black Krim, the Paul Robson, they go like a darkish purplish brown. They're supposed to be really good for sandwiches. I built these trellises, these arches, and they're doing really well. It's really starting to fill up. I'm really liking that a lot. It's working out quite well. Lots of tomatoes going. I think I counted 23 tomato plants and I think 50 pepper plants. The pepper plants are doing really well, as I said. Grew them all from seed indoors. These little guys here, I believe that these 3 I wintered. They died off quite a bit, so that's why they're so small, but they're also hot pepper plants, like really hot, so they take a long time to grow. I believe this one here is a Butch Tea. That one's a Carolina Reaper, and that one's a Paper Lantern. habanero. So yeah, that's partly what I've been working on, is the garden, also taking care of our property, because like I said, it's 15 acres, so there's a lot to do here. But the big project I'm just going to take you to now is my wife, well, we have a couple horses, and it was one of the reasons we moved here, is it's a little cheaper to take care of your own horses than it is to have someone else taking care of them. It can get financially uphill battle. It can be pretty expensive. This is a garden, well, it will be a garden, that I'm just amending the soil, getting it ready for probably next year, and with a couple horses as well. You can see over there, that's my manure pile, compost pile, everything mixed together. I'm trying to get it to break down. It's been probably almost 7 or 8 months of that one pile. I've been kind of turning it over. It's going to be ready soon to put on the garden. May as well use what you can from the horses. So yeah, I'm just going to see what's going on. My wife doesn't know I'm filming right now. She'll be wondering what I'm doing. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, horsies. Hey, you got Thomas. You got Dakota. And we've been working on redoing the barn. So this is a new stall we're just putting in now. And this, so the old stalls look like they were kind of thrown together. They're not too great, and we've got him in a temporary stall until we get the stalls all built. So be a stall going here, another one next to it, and there'll be another one over here. So that's a lot of work we've been doing, putting this stall together. Hello. Videotaping what we've been doing for the last little while.
Okay. Well, I do this every day.
Every single day you do this. More corn in the back. Little mini barn. These are some Dutch doors that we just put together about a month ago. Took out the old rolling door, built these in here, so they'll be good for the horses to stick their heads out in the evening when they're, you know, having a nice nap in here. But yeah, this is a lot about what we've been doing. Right, Dakota? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I know, you're looking for food. Right? All you do is look for food. So guys, I thought I'd do just a quick video, put something out there, you know. I think I will start doing some videos on gardening and stuff with the horses. It's lots of fun. Well, it's another thing out here. I'll show you. Here is my my shop. So this shop is turned into something really great to use. This here is where we keep the hay. I don't know if you'll be able to see inside of there or not. It's pretty dark in there. No, it's pretty dark. It's where we keep the hay for the horses. Sorry if there's a lot of wind noise here. It just got windy all of a sudden. But yeah, this shop here has worked out really well for doing things like fixing up the barn and doing a lot of the woodwork in there, because there's a lot of stuff to cut. My tractor here, I had to purchase this tractor when we first moved here, because living here you kind of need it. It's good for moving the hay, because the hay bales are 1,000 pounds each, moving the manure around. It has a plow it came with, because I've got fairly long driveway. Driveway's about 500 feet or so. There's my junk. Getting to the junkyard slowly. But yeah, just quickly take you inside the shop here. It's going to be a mess because we're always doing something in here, but this shop is a nice size. It's got a unit heater so I can work in here in the wintertime. My hand tools and gardening supplies, and a little mezzanine up there. I haven't put anything up there yet. Lots of lights. Sunlight comes in here pretty bright, but it is a great place to do all the woodworking. I've got my cement mixer sitting in here. There's the snow blower, and also got my dad's saw set up here, working away with it. But yeah, it's a great place to do some projects. Nice big automatic door. This used to be an auto shop, and I'm not into restoring cars or anything, so I pretty much am able to just use this for whatever I want, which is pretty cool, especially in the wintertime, or even in the, when it's cold out, it's raining out, I can come in here and I can put on the heater. I come in here, I'll change my tires out in here. You can do anything I need in here as a project. But it's a great, fun space. So, yeah, guys, that's just, like I said, just a not so quick video, but thought I'd just say, hey, I'm still here. I will be doing brewing videos, and I'm sorry, but going downstairs to brew for 8 hours in a day like this is kind of like, I've got so many other things to do. But what are you gonna do? I will be doing some more videos. May do one on all the different components I've bought over the years and what I think about them, what I would have done different when I'm building a system, because it was sorry about the wind, it was really hard trying to figure out what kind of system to buy as I grew. So guys, thanks for joining me on my walk this morning, my windy walk, and yeah, I hope to see you guys again next time, maybe brewing. Cheers.